Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Desi X Katy and Dose of Colours collection. And I've got some of their lipsticks right here. If you want to know my first impression, keep on watching, but don't forget to subscribe. And like the video, please. Subscribe and like the video and comment, thank you so much. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm looking a bit daggish, but that's okay. I've got my foundation on, my concealer on, my eyebrows on, and that's it. I really want to get into this. So this is a gorgeous packaging for the eyeshadows, and then when you open it up, look at them colors. That blue kills me. That blue right there. It's beautiful. So I'm just going to get straight into it. No long intro, no long nothing. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Basic, which is just a... Oh, I just only tapped into that a little bit and there's already pigmentation on the brush. Well, I'm going to take this and kind of run it into my crease. Like, I've already set my concealer down that I put on my lids, but I just want to put a little bit of something, and Basic is just that something, I guess. I know it's probably done a lot, but I'm going to use that blue there. But first, I'm going to go in with Necessary. I clearly cannot read. So I'm going to put that on the tip of my brush. It's quite pigmented, as I said. And I'm going to blend that into my crease. Blends really easily. Now, I've never tried Dose of Colours eyeshadows before, so to be able to try these, I'm so excited. I've had their liquid lipsticks, but not their eyeshadows. Oh, sorry, liar, I've had their duo eyeshadow things, these things. You know, when they come with the base and the shadows underneath, they're good, I love them. But eyeshadow never. And it's blending really easily. Now, I didn't get the first collection. I wanted to, but I don't know why I didn't. I can't remember why. But then I saw this and I was like, it's a sign. I must. Now, I swatched these all on my Instagram. My Instagram is linked down below. The swatches were beautiful. But by the way, I didn't even show you guys the carton thing and nothing like that. See, I just got that excited and eager to play with the makeup. But so it came in like this box, and then these were like the unit cartons. So they're like rose gold, kind of. With like the, you know how the lettering comes up on the box, like pops out kind of thing. And then they've got like the Desi X Katy on the lipstick ones. And then you've got the colour there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know. But even with their like their highlighter packaging, it's got the Desi X Katy. Oh no, sorry, the Desi X Katy on the front, and the name of the highlighter on the top, and then obviously the back, like the ingredients and stuff like that. So I showed you the packaging of the eyeshadow. I think I'll show you the packaging of each one as I go along. So back to blending. I'm going to do one eye on camera and then the other eye off camera. But I'm just blending. They're really buttery too, like really nice. Even when I was swatching them, they felt beautiful. And this is such a nice colour. They're so smooth. I don't see any like skipping or anything like that because I've got like really wrinkly eyelids. So I don't feel like they're skipping. Because sometimes I think the eyeshadows skip a bit on my eyes, which sucks. Okay, next to deepen it up, I'm going to go in with Churro, which is this brown over here. It's like a deeper brown than the first one. I think this is more warm and the other one was more cool, I guess. And I'm just going to pop that under here, underneath the necessary shade. Now this costed me, so I didn't get the full collection. I know they had that option, but unfortunately by the time I woke up and had a look, they were all sold out, so I had to buy them individually. So I figured I'd just get the ones that I wanted and wanted to try. So I bought the palette, which was a must. I bought the 2 highlighters, the over the top, yep, lip gloss, and then I got my main liquid lipstick and the lipsticks in Aftermath and Hey Girl. So I'll show you guys them as well. I'll do like a little lip swatch with everything. They're very easy to build up, I should say. My English is terribly bad. I'm not having any trouble whatsoever blending it out. I didn't even zoom you guys in. Hello. That's what we've got so far. Really nice. Okay, and then I think I also might go in with Jeans, which is the very dark brown in the palette. Put a little bit of that on my brush and use that to begin to darken the outer corner here. And I'll also darken up the inner portion here. Just a little bit, not too much. Kind of like in that shape, so like kind of like a halo shape. Just gonna go back in with Necessary just to blend out the edges here. And then I'll just use my brush with no excess product on it. Just to kind of like, you know, deepen that portion. So I think, do I want to cut the crease? I will cut the crease. Just gonna use the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. Alright, and I'm gonna cut the center of my lid. Just gonna wipe off the excess on the back of my hand. And then tap out the edges here. Okay, I want to go in with Game Over, which is this like dark navy black kind of shade with the reflex on like a little packer brush. They're very pigmented, and I'm gonna start putting that over the top here and over that dark brown that we put down, which was Jeans, I believe. Jeans. I think I'm gonna get a more denser brush, so I just swapped over for like a little Zoeva smudger brush, the 226. And I'm gonna start packing that. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then again here on the inner portion of my eye. I'm using this dry, by the way, so I haven't wet my brush with Fix Plus or anything like that. Kind of want to try and save the Fix Plus for that other blue shade, the bright, beautiful blue shade. Put that down. You can really see the glitter, which is so nice. Okay, and now in the center portion of my, can you focus? Of my eyes, I'm going to use this blue. I'm going to try it dry first, and then I'm going to wet it. So use my Fix Plus, but first I'll try it dry. That's how it shows up on the brush. There's no fallout, by the way. Oh, this shade is a Moment. Okay, so that bit is applying it dry. I'm going to pick some more up and try wetting my brush with some Fix Plus and seeing how that goes. Wow. Okay. I think wetting it is God damn. Ooh. 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 That is sickening. Oh my god. Can you guys see the shift? Is the camera picking up the shift? No wonder why so many people use this shade. I really want to try the Game Over wet. So I'm going to put some on my brush. Wet it with Fix Plus. And ooh. Damn, that is so nice. Oh my god, look at the reflex in this. The bottom of my eye, I'm going to go in with, what was that shade again? Necessary. This one here. I'm going to run that down here. Run that further down, like right down. They blend really, really easily. Really easy. And then I will use some of Chura. Also run that down here. Then I'm going to go in with Game Over. I'm going to Fix Plus that. I'm going to run it under here and under here. I'm going to marry it up here on this outer edge. And then taking a moment and run that down here and a little bit over Game Over. Didn't get a lot of fallout at all, especially when I used the Fix Plus. And then I'm going to go in with Just a Kiss, so this shade right here. Apply that. Wow. Wow. And here. Oh, you can definitely build this shade up and it just looks wet. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly go do the other eye off camera. Put some lashes on. Do my bronzer and stuff. Leave my highlighter, obviously, because I got 2 highlighters to show you guys. And then I'll be back to show you the rest. So that is how the eyes turned out with the lashes on. Okay, so I've already done my bronzer, my blush. I just used Gimme Sun by MAC and Warm Soul, also by MAC. So here's the fun part. So these are the highlighters. So here they are in their glorious packaging. We have Fuego, which was from the original collection, and then we have Chasing the Sun. So I'm going to put both on each cheekbone. Now Chasing the Sun is just a bit more bronzier than Fuego, so I'm literally just going to dip into Fuego. Pretty pigmented. I haven't put any Fix Plus, by the way. Wow. Wow, can you guys see that? I'm gonna spritz it and see what happens actually. So here we go. Spritzing, and it just melts into the skin. I'm gonna bring it up here as well. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm just gonna clean this brush off. Brush is all cleaned. Now I'm gonna go into Chasing the Sun on this side. So I haven't wet the brush. I haven't wet the brush yet. It is a lot darker than Fuego. Definitely more bronzy. 100%. It gives a gorgeous glow. I want to try it wet with my Fix Plus. So Fix Plus is on the brush. Wow. Really golden. Really golden. really beautiful too. I'm just making sure to buff it in, because yeah, see, it's a lot darker on me. So this could probably be more of a bronzer topper for me, I'm guessing. Yeah, do you see that? It's very gold, very beautiful. I'm gonna put some Fuego on top, see if it kind of like balances us out. Ooh. Okay, negative. I'm gonna turn on the side, it's fine. But you can definitely see it's darker. Okay, I'm just putting some Fuego down the bridge of my nose as well. Okay, so they're the highlighters. Now let's swatch the lipsticks. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Okay, so I'm gonna try the gloss first. This is Over the Top. This is a gorgeous gold shimmering lip gloss that I'm going to put on my bare lips. It's a bit gritty with the gold glitters, but ridiculously pretty. So that is Over the Top. Okay, next I'm gonna try Hey Girl. It's like a kind of like a peachy nude, I'd like to say. So definitely like a peachy nude. It's still a beautiful nude, very wearable. I think if you top it up with like a darkish lip liner, I think you could do a really beautiful ombre lip with that. Okay, next is Aftermath, and this is like a dark brown color, beautiful color. Probably need a lip liner with this. It's like a chocolate brown is what I'd say. And that is Aftermath. They're very creamy, they're very pigmented, really comfortable to wear too, so they are very amazing formula. Probably a horrible application, but I'm trying. Had to put some foundation on my lips because they're getting a bit into the line with the when you take off your foundation. That's what I'm getting right now. So the liquid lipstick that I have is my main, and this is also a nude, I believe, but it's a lot beigeier. It's not as peachy as Hey Girl. Now I love Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I have a few and they are some of the best, and that is my main. Now, as I said, I've got a few of their liquid lipsticks and I love them. They are very long lasting, very comfortable to wear. They don't dry out your lips at all, and they're very pigmented. Like, you literally just have to dip in once and you've pretty much got the color payoff that you need. Okay, and that is the full completed look on my lips. I ended up going with my main, which was the liquid lipstick, and over the top of the liquid lipstick. So this is how it turned out. I also put some Fuego on my collarbones for that shimmer. Okay, so my first impression overall. The eyeshadows are beautiful. The packaging, oh, gorgeous. It's so luxurious. I don't want to pack it away. Like, I want to keep it on my vanity. I want everyone to see how gorgeous this is. The eyeshadows are buttery, creamy, easy to blend, very pigmented. They don't skip. The shimmers are gorgeous, even with and without Fix Plus, or like, you know, wetting it or whatever. The highlighters are gorgeous. Chasing the Sun is definitely like a bronzer topper for me, or coming into summer that I'm going to get a tan. Obviously I'm going to be a lot darker than what I am, so I could probably get away with using Chasing the Sun. It is darker than Fuego. Fuego is so this is more goldy. This is more of like a lighter gold champagne kind of look, whereas Chasing the Sun is definitely more golden. So if you're paler, I don't think Chasing the Sun will be suited to your skin type, or skin tone. As you guys saw when I turned straight on, you could see quite a bit of darkness here, but on the side it was gorgeous. If you're darker skin, this would look amazing on you. Fuego is beautiful. I feel like it will complement all different skin tones. It's a lot lighter in like in the goldness. It's definitely more champagne, and it's absolutely stunning. The lipstick, I'm kind of regretting not getting the A Mauve Story, I think it was called, the other liquid lipsticks. I'm kind of spewing I didn't get that, and that I couldn't get the Most, I'm pretty sure it was called. I'm spewing I couldn't get those. To get it shipped here to Australia, so with the conversion and everything like that, it costed me $269, Australian dollars that is, and it was like a $10 shipping fee, I believe. Am I saying that right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So it came to, what did I say? Well, I know the total figure was $279. So a bit pricey. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I think if you've got a lot of lipsticks and stuff like that, and you're wanting to like choose some of the lipsticks, you know, depending on what you like, you could go with the liquid lipsticks or the lipstick. Keep in mind, I feel like Hey Girl and My Main are quite similar, but just as I said, one is more peachy in undertone and the other one's more beigey. So it just depends what you wear more. I feel like I would wear My Main a lot more than Hey Girl, only because I prefer the beigier brownie nudes on my skin tone. So if you're going to buy the collection, just keep that in mind. They are quite similar, just different undertones. As for the highlighters, unless you're a working makeup artist, I don't think you really need both. Unless you fake tan, then by all means Chasing the Sun might actually work for you. If not, I'd probably stick to Fuego. Fuego is a really beautiful, as I said, highlighter that could probably suit all different skin tones. I might be wrong. If you're a person of color and you think it might be a bit ashy, or you have what ends to be ashy for you, let me know, because obviously I don't have dark skin, clearly. So although I love to keep in mind that these could work on all different skin tones, I can't speak for people of color. I hope that makes sense. I hope I don't offend anyone, but you know, I think that Chasing the Sun, which is a more beautiful gold, deep gold kind of highlight, would be absolutely freaking stunning on someone of color. So, you know, there's those. And so basically where I was going, basically where I was going with it was, if the price, especially conversion, whatever, if you're in Australia or whatever and you don't want to pay that much, just have a think of like, you know, if you're a lighter, then maybe just stick to Fuego. If you're darker, maybe stick to Chasing the Sun, depending if you like a more goldy undertone or not. But yeah, if you get my drift, then great. I don't think I'm really selling it right, but anyway. The eyeshadow palette is a must. Like, seriously, come on. Hello, excuse you me, it's gorgeous. This was the main reason why I wanted the collection. I had to have it. And I love that they came out with a £10 eyeshadow palette and not a $4 like they did last time. I think that's what kind of made me not buy the first collaboration, only because it was 4 shimmers. I understand that you apply it too wet and, you know, too a bit of applied with your fingers. That's all well and good, but I personally didn't feel the need for it. They were beautiful colors, not saying that they weren't, but I just didn't feel like I was drawn to it. I was drawn to the highlighters and the lipsticks and the lip gloss and all that, but I just didn't feel like I had to have it. Whereas this collection, I felt like I had to have it. And I also wanted to try Fuego, and the fact that they also brought back Over the Top, I was like, fucking beautiful. Brilliant. And a £10 eyeshadow, sick. Shipping took, so I ordered on September the 28th. It came September, so I ordered September 28th. It came on Wednesday the 10th, so it was a day under 2 weeks. So we're just gonna say 2 weeks. So it took 2 weeks to ship from America to Australia, which is not bad. really, it's not bad. I was just getting a bit impatient, like, hurry up, I want my makeup. I want a collection right now. Damn. And then I had to wait another 2 days to actually fucking play with it. Woo! And it was wrapped beautifully and nothing was broken, nothing was wrong with it. It was all quite nice. And yeah, I thoroughly love this collection and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe. Please and thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!